Hello, and thanks for tuning in to my video review of the Saberforge Reliant. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Here is my Reliant. It is a champion tier saber with the Saber Core Viridian option.
Saber Core Viridian.
I have it equipped with the 37-inch V4 Infinity Blade in a 12-watt yellow. I went with a weathered hilt finish and brown leather wrap, as you can see. And also I had the control box removed for a more minimalist appearance, and I'm quite pleased with how well it turned out. One of the first things I noticed about the saber was the weight. It is noticeably heavier than the other sabers I have, those being in Ultra Sabers, Manticore, and Dark Prophecy. Now, that isn't to say that the Reliant is too heavy or unnecessarily cumbersome. However, the weight actually balances well with the blade. The Saberforge Dueling Blade, if you've seen the several durability demonstration videos on YouTube, it's definitely one of the most solid and durable blades on the market. And paired with the hilt, you can definitely feel the power of your swings and strikes in hand. I had made the decision to have the control box removed because I wanted free movement of my hand on the hilt without concern of obstacles on my grip. Aesthetically, I don't really mind the control box. However, I saw no reason to keep it other than the appearance. And since this saber is intended to be my go-to saber for dueling, I opted for functionality over appearance. That being said, having the control box doesn't mean necessarily that the Reliant becomes inefficient as a dueling saber, as really it only becomes a factor for two-handed or high choke grips just under the emitter. Now, one factor that I suppose could be listed under the less than ideal column is I had expected that having the control box deleted would be a seamless removal. I figured because of the extended production time required for a modified Reliant was due to the fact that a fresh hilt had to be fabricated. However, as you can see that well. It's just a matter of having the control box either not mounted or mechanically removed from the hilt. Now, this isn't really a huge deal, however. From a purist perspective, the presence of two screws with no purpose other than to cover two holes doesn't really add anything. However, that is just my opinion. Now, as a side note on the ordering process, if possible, I definitely recommend making your purchase from the Saberforge Etsy page as opposed to the website. As I hear, this being my first saber, so I ordered directly from the website, the wait time is significantly shorter from the Etsy page. I purchased this saber on the 11th of February of this year, 2015, and was notified of shipment on the 14th of May, and delivery was made on the 29th. So a pretty substantial lead time from buying it to having it in hand. Alright, so let's take a look at it. One thing I noticed from watching other review videos was the difficulty of truly capturing the light of a saber on camera. Hopefully I was successful in setting conditions to the saber's performance here in my office. So I'll show a couple different lighting conditions. One with all my lights on here for a well-lit room. And then I'll turn off my big light and then my smaller desk light so you can see kind of a moderate and low light setting. But here it is. And this is the, again, the 12-watt yellow. Right now I have it set with a I think it's the level 4 pulse. I really enjoy the flicker setting. I was actually quite surprised with the onboard control settings that you can do with the Saberforge hilts. Like I said, my other sabers that I own are from Ultra Sabers, where all the settings are done via your desktop or laptop through the software launcher, where you set all your conditions there and then unplug and go from there. But it's actually quite easy to modify your settings here. But This is the Reliant here, 12 watt yellow in a wall lit condition, so you can see it's pretty bright here, and you can tell evenly lit through the entire blade. And there it is with the moderate light setting, and now with no lights. It still keeps the room pretty well lit. So these lights back on. So, overall, I am very happy with the purchase, and I'm planning to make a few more here in the future. The performance has been terrific. It looks great, sounds great, and I definitely highly recommend it if you're looking into getting it, either a Reliant or just making a purchase from SaberForge in general. With that, this concludes my review of the SaberForge Champion Tier Reliant. Again, if you still have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I'm also in the Custom Lightsaber Owners group page on Facebook. I'll leave a few links in the description to this video so you can find any of these sources or find me on there. Other than that, thanks for watching.